Yes, hi, this is Raja Muzammil presenting here special education. We are today in the second part of the video, which is all about the 14 disabilities from IDEA, Individuals with Disabilities Educational Act. So, before starting the video, I would like to request you all, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So, let's move on towards our today's topic. So, we have talked about the 7 disabilities in the first part of the video, and today we have the 8 number. So, we have here multiple disabilities. So this is simultaneous impairments. So simultaneous impairments such as mental retardation, blindness, and you can also add here mental retardation, orthopedic impairment. So this combination which cause such severe educational needs that they cannot be accommodated in special education. So deaf blindness is not included in this category. So you can add here a mental retardation, blindness, or mental retardation, orthopedic impairment, and other diseases like that. So at number 9, we have here orthopedic impairment, a severe orthopedic impairment that adversely affects a child's educational performance. So, what are the characteristics of this disability? A severe, we know that this is a severe orthopedic impairment. This is the main point here. So, the term includes impairment caused by a congenital anatomy, impairments caused by different diseases like polio and bone tuberculosis, as well as cerebral palsy. So these diseases can cause a person orthopedically impaired. So this was at the number 9. So we have here a number 10, other health impairments. So here having limited strength, vitality, or alertness, including a heightened, you can say that heightened alertness to environmental stimuli. So these factors can cause by different kind of diseases or disorders. Here you can say that it is the due to the chronic and acute health problems such as asthma, ADD, attention deficit disorder, ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, diabetes, hemophilia, and other diseases like thalassemia. And these are some kind of health impairment that make a person disabled. This was the number 10. So at number 11, we have here specific learning disability. Specific learning disability, a disorder in one or more of the basic psychological processes involved in understanding or in using language. Understanding or using language. This is the bold part of this definition. Spoken or written. So these are the categories that may you can say that manifested there in the imperfect ability to listen. So this is the next category. First we have spoken or written, and then we have listen, think, speak, read, write, spell, or to do mathematical calculations. So these are the things a child cannot. If a person has specific learning disability, SLD, he will not be able to understand completely the mathematical expressions or what the teacher is saying to him or her, or what the person is saying, and he is not able to express different kind of things from his mouth to the next one. He will not be able to express and expose the thoughts he has in his mind. So this was at the number 11. So at number 12, we have here speech and language impairment. So we have here the definition: speech and language impairment as a communication disorder. So this is the main part of this definition: a communication disorder such as stuttering, impaired articulation, a language impairment, or a voice impairment. So these categories, if a person has, so he will be speech and language impaired person. So this was at the number 12. So at number 13, we have here traumatic brain injury. So we are going to start an acquired injury to the brain. So the word acquired must be noted here. An acquired injury to the brain caused by an external physical force. So this is an acquired injury. This disability is caused by the acquired injury by external physical force, and it can affect your thinking, your reasoning, your whole information processing system in your mind, your memory, and all the things here. And you should focus on the last point here. It would not be congenital. Okay, it would not be congenital. Mean to say that it would be caused by some kind of injury inside or outside the head. Okay, this was at the number 13. So at the last we have here visual impairment, including blindness. So this is a definition here: an impairment in vision that, even with correction, adversely affects a child's educational performance. This term includes both partial sight and blindness. So, in visual impairment, a blind person and a partially blind person would be included in this term in visual impairment, including blindness. So these were all the 14 types here, and in 13 we have here traumatic brain injury, and here congenital. It's congenital. It means that it would not be by birth or during pregnancy or something like that. So we have discussed all the 14 types of disabilities here, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and at the end, if you have any question about the video, you can ask in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel. It is a request from me to motivate me to work on special education more and more. So thank you so much for watching my video. Bye bye.